Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a short one today. I just have a very exciting announcement for you. If you are not familiar, on this channel I make video essays about books. And so I get a lot of comments from people, hey, you should read this book, you should read that book, you should do a video on this book. And I keep a running list, but there's only so many weeks in the year and I only post once a week. So I don't always get around to all of the books that everybody comments. And sometimes people will comment the same book under multiple videos and I'm like, oh, I know I really should do it. And I don't end up getting around to it and I feel bad about it. And so at one point I had the thought, what if I didn't have a choice? What if we removed my free will from the equation? And that, my friends, is why you should sign up for my Patreon. Yes, I'm starting a Patreon. I'm really excited. Obviously, there's no pressure. Nothing about any of the content that I post on YouTube is going to change at all. So if you cannot join, I 100% completely understand. But yes, I'm starting a Patreon. And every month on the Patreon, the patrons are going to select a book for me to make a video on. And the videos will be exclusive to Patreon. So if you're interested, I'm going to break down how it's all going to work right here in this very video. And of course, I'll link in the description so you can go check it out. So yes, you can make me read anything within reason. There's going to be some boundaries. Boundary number 1, maximum 500 pages. Or 125,000 words. Yes, of course you could pick a fan fiction. Why would it have to be published? That's no fun. So 500 pages or 125,000 words if it's a fan fiction and so it's not tracked by pages. Rule number 2, nothing hateful. That kind of goes without saying. Rule number 3, no common triggers. So nothing like SA, DV, anything like that. I want it to be a welcoming community and I don't want somebody who's paid for a video to feel like they can't watch it because there's something in it that's difficult for them to watch. So I just kind of want to avoid a lot of the more common triggers. And my last rule is no really gross body horror, just because I don't want to be traumatized, okay? I don't like it, so I'm putting my foot down. That's my rule. Horror is on the table, but like body horror, like gross, really gruesome, no, not my thing, not a fan. But outside of those basic boundaries, it could be literally anything. If there's some really in-depth contemporary fiction that you want me to analyze, if you want me to do your book report for you, if you want to spook me and make me read some kind of horror that's gonna keep me up at night, if you want to make me read some Obama x Thomas the Tank Engine fan fiction, could be anything. Whatever the Patreon wants. So how is the voting going to work? Towards the end of every month, I will make a post asking for suggestions. And people will comment their initial suggestions under that post. And then whichever comments, this will all be done on Patreon, by the way. Whatever comments have the most likes under that post, the top 10 of those options will then go into a poll. And then the winner of that poll is going to be the book for the month. The reason I'm doing it this way is just because if everybody has a suggestion for a book for the month, and if I just make a giant poll with all of the suggestions, everybody's gonna vote for the book they suggested. So I was trying to think of a system that allowed us to kind of like narrow it down a little bit, but I'm very open to feedback. If this doesn't end up working out, we can always re-explore how that initial suggestion is done. But for right now, this is what I'm gonna do. So there will be a post, people will comment under that post, like each other's comments, and then the top 10 most liked book suggestions will go into a poll. Winner of that poll is the winner for the month, and I will post a video on that book very much in the style of the videos I post on this channel by the end of the month. I'm going to really try to keep the videos in that 45-minute to an hour range, so you will get a video in that length of time every single month on the Patreon. But for this month, I thought we could do something kind of fun. Since it's the kickoff month, and since there's nobody actually subscribed to the Patreon, because I'm launching it today and I'm a little bit nervous, I thought that for this first month, that initial suggestion portion could be done under this video. So even if you're not subscribing to the Patreon, if you want to suggest a video for me to do this month, feel free to comment it down below, and you can scroll through the comments and you can like which ones would also be books that you're interested in, and the top 10 under this video will go into a poll that will be done on Patreon towards the end of May, beginning of June, and then the winner of that poll will be the book for the month of June. And then starting at the end of June, that post for the initial comments will be on Patreon, so it'll all be done on Patreon after that. That'll be to pick the book for July. So just to be clear, it's just this initial voting that's going to be on my YouTube channel, and picking out of the poll and then access to the video is going to be done on Patreon. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, also feel free to comment them. I will be scrolling through the comments. I'll be happy to answer. I'm really excited. And like I said, I don't want anybody to feel pressured. None of my content here on YouTube is going anywhere. All of it's going to be exactly the same. This is just if you want a little bit more of a bonus and a little bit more of a say in what the book for the video is. Yay! Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!